It's called Africa's playground, but homelessness in Durban is a major problem.
The city says that the number of those living on the streets could rise to 4,000. Now, the Zodwa Mkhunu Foundation's Who Am I campaign is now aiming to screen and document the homeless in Durban. There are no census figures for homeless people in South Africa, but estimates place them at around 200,000. The NCA's Siphamandla Goge reports.
The United Nations urged governments to recognize homelessness as a human rights crisis and commit to its eradication by 2030 in line with its new sustainable development goals. Ibrahim Salum Mlanzi is a Tanzanian national. He says he's been living on the streets for the past 13 years. He claims to have lost his documents in 2010 and has been in the country illegally since then.
I like to go back home, but I don't have money to go back home.
Others cite abuse as the main reason they abandoned their homes.
I was 6 years old.
For some, they just wanted to do drugs on the streets.
Drugs, serious. One of
the leading causes for homelessness is poverty.
I could phrase it as an epidemic at this point, because you're not just looking at homeless people, you're looking at substance abuse that is part of this challenge that we're facing.
eThekwini authorities say thousands roam the city streets.
The estimate has been is anything between 1,000 to 4,000 people. And in terms of the homeless, I mean, it has been a problem for eThekwini municipality. So with the new leadership, we have come in and we've identified Safer Cities as one of our catalytic projects.
Documenting homeless people remains a major challenge.
Some of them, they don't have documents at all. Some of them, they do have documents. Therefore, as Home Affairs, we have to make sure we screen them properly.
The end goal for screening homeless people is to rehabilitate them with the hope of reintegrating them back to their families and communities. Siphamandla Goge, Durban.